During a Senate hearing on 28 February, French Defense Minister Sébastien Lecornu was asked by Senator Philippe Folliot if France planned to sell 12 Mirage 2000Cs that were currently in storage or provide training to Ukrainian pilots. Moreover, Senator Joël Guerrier-Malem raised a follow-up question, asking if it was true that the French Air Force was prepared to train Ukrainian pilots in Warsaw. In response, Lecornu stated that the priority was to supply Ukraine with ammunition to support its ongoing conflict with Russia, and that neither the provision of fighter planes nor pilot training was as urgent. Lecornu emphasized that the availability of ammunition was critical to Ukraine's ability to withstand the conflict. However, he also acknowledged that discussions were ongoing with the Ukrainian government regarding the potential transfer of the fighter planes and pilot training, which President Emmanuel Macron had previously indicated was not off the table. So why Mirage 2000Cs for Ukraine? At the start of 2022, France had 106 Mirage 2000 fighter jets in operation, manufactured by Dassault Aviation, but they plan to replace them all with advanced Rafale fighters by 2030. On 23 June 2022, France retired the Dassault Mirage 2000C aircraft, leaving only 66 Mirage 2000D ground attack variants and 26 Mirage 2000-5 interceptors in service. During his press conference on 30 January, President Macron outlined the criteria that France considers when evaluating requests for military equipment from Ukraine. These criteria include whether the equipment would be useful and practical for the Ukrainian army, whether it could potentially escalate the conflict, and whether supplying the equipment would weaken French military capabilities. Given that the retired Mirage 2000C jets would not compromise France's military capabilities, they could potentially be provided to Ukraine. So let's analyze the aircraft's capabilities and determine whether they are suitable for Ukraine's operational requirements in the ongoing conflict with Russia. Specifications. The Mirage 2000C is a new fighter jet created by Dassault using the Delta Wing interceptor concept seen on the Dassault Mirage 3. It has a length of 50 feet, a wingspan of 29 feet, and a height of 17 feet. It has an empty weight of 16,755 pounds and a maximum takeoff weight of 37,478 pounds. The Mirage 2000C aircraft is comprised with a low-set thin delta wing with a cambered section and a 58-degree leading edge sweep, 4 at the exit wing border, that is area-ruled. It also has 2 small canard wings that are fixed and placed just behind the air intakes. The flight commands on the wing include 4 elevens, 15 or minus 30 degree, 4 slats, and 4 air brakes which are placed on both the top and bottom of each wing, similar to the configuration of the Mirage 3. Furthermore, the nose gear of the aircraft is retractable and has 2 wheels, while its main gear has a single wheel and retracts into the wings. The Mirage 2000C has a taller tailfin which allows the pilot to maintain control at higher angles of attack, aided by small strakes mounted along each air intake. The aircraft's neutral point was shifted in front of its center of gravity, creating instability that enhances maneuverability. This fighter jet was the first to have negative static stability. Additionally, the tail of the Mirage 2000C can be fitted with a hook or fairing to accommodate a brake parachute for landing. The parachute brake itself is located on the tail just above the engine exhaust, with carbon brakes of the aircraft making for a shorter landing roll. Avionics. The Mirage 2000C comes with standard avionics that include various systems, such as the Sejong Ulyss 52 inertial navigation system, Tirofred radio altimeter, Sextant TMV980 data display system, Dassault Electronique Type 2084 central digital computer, Digibus digital databus, Sextant Avionique Type 90 air data computer, LNT NRA7 AIFF transponder, IO300A marker beacon receiver, TRT-ERA7000V/UHF com transceiver, and TRT-ERA7200 UHF or EA's secure voice communications. The Mirage 2000C is also equipped with either a Thomson CSF RDM multi-mode radar or Dassault Electronique or Thomson CSF RDI pulse Doppler radar. The radar has an operating range of 62 miles with modern processing units and look-down or shoot-down capabilities. The radar is linked with Super R-530F missiles and has multi-role capabilities, making it useful for air-to-surface tasks, including anti-ship roles. It was initially installed in the first 37 French Air Force and most exported Mirages. On the other hand, the RDI radar is a specialized tool for air-to-air operations and is mainly delivered with the Mirage 2000C for the French Air Force. Its range is significantly improved with a maximum of about 93 miles, and it is linked to the Super R-530D missiles. Armament. The Mirage 2000 aircraft, including the 2000C version, is equipped with twin DIFA 554, now JAT 30-550 F4, 30mm revolver-type cannons, with each cannon holding 125 rounds. The cannons can fire at selectable rates of 1,200 or 1,800 rounds per minute and have a muzzle velocity of around 800 meters per second. In addition to the cannons, the Mirage 2000 can carry various types of air-to-air missiles. The Mirage 2000Cs use two 1980s-era Magic II missiles that can detect heat and are intended for air-to-air combat. The aircraft also has two 30mm cannons for air defense. The Magic II missiles can target enemies up to 12 miles away. In the past, the Mirage 2000Cs also had a Super 530D missile that used radar guidance and had a range of 29 miles, but it was taken out of service in 2012. For ground attack operations, the Mirage 2000Cs can deploy 500-pound GBU-12 pave-weight 2 laser-guided bombs. However, the aircraft does not have a targeting pod, which is a significant disadvantage when compared to most Western fighter jets. As a result, the GBU-12 must be directed to its target by another manned aircraft, a ground unit, or a drone. Engine and performance. The Mirage 2000C has an upgraded SNECMA M53P2 low bypass ratio turbofan engine, which can provide 64 kN of thrust dry and 98 kN in afterburner. The air intakes feature an adjustable half-cone-shaped center body, creating an inclined shock of air pressure that allows for highly efficient air intake. The aircraft has a total internal fuel capacity of 3,978 liters. It can also accommodate a jettisonable 1,300-liter centerline fuselage fuel tank and a 1,700-liter drop tank under each wing. It has impressive performance specifications by reaching a maximum speed of Mach 2.2, which is over 1,450 miles per hour at high altitude and 690 miles per hour at low altitude. Its range is up to 1,837 nautical miles or 963 miles when using drop tanks. With auxiliary fuel, it can fly up to 1,800 nautical miles or 2,073 miles when ferrying. The service ceiling of the aircraft is 59,000 feet, and it has a rate of climb of 56,000 feet per minute. Its wing loading is 69 pounds per feet, and the thrust-to-weight ratio is 0.91. In December 2022, a Ukrainian MiG-29 pilot named Juice expressed the Ukrainian military's interest in shooting down Russian attack aircraft and providing air cover for its ground forces. Currently, Ukraine's Su-27 and MiG-29 are used for air defense and close air support missions, while Su-25 ground attack aircraft are used for close air support. Therefore, the Mirage 2000C has the capability to fulfill most of these roles and could enhance Ukraine's air power. Although the Mirage 2000C may not be as effective against modern Russian fighter jets, it could still be useful in intercepting some of the weapons being used by Russia against Ukraine, such as the Iranian-made Shed-136 kamikaze drones and Caliber cruise missiles, which are being used to attack Ukrainian cities. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.